Hi, it's one of your hosts, Ruth with Lion Culture Media. Welcome to our study on the women of the Bible. Today we observe the gospel through the life of Deborah. Deborah, a prophetess and judge in Israel, is a prominent figure in the book of Judges. Her story, while unique to the Old Testament context, contains elements that reflect themes of the gospel and God's redemptive plan. Here are a few ways we can see the gospel through Deborah: leadership and deliverance. Deborah's leadership as a judge and her role in delivering Israel from the oppression of the Canaanites, Judges 4-5, reflect the theme of God raising up leaders to bring about deliverance for his people. This theme is central to the gospel, where Jesus is presented as the ultimate leader and deliverer who rescues humanity from the oppression of sin and death. Luke 4:18-19, Hebrews 2:14-15, faith and obedience. Deborah's faith in God and obedience to his commands were instrumental in the victory over the Canaanites. Her story exemplifies the importance of faith and obedience, which are also key themes in the gospel. Believers are called to have faith in Jesus and obey his teachings as part of their response to the good news of salvation. John 3:36, James 2:17-26, the role of women in God's plan. Deborah's position as a leader and judge in Israel highlights the significant role that women play in God's redemptive plan. This theme is echoed in the gospel, where women were among the first witnesses of Jesus' resurrection and played crucial roles in the early church. Luke 24:1-10, Acts 1:14, Romans 16:1-7, the Song of Praise. The Song of Deborah, Judges 5, is a poetic celebration of God's deliverance and the bravery of those who fought for Israel's freedom. This song of praise mirrors the theme of worship and thanksgiving found in the gospel, as believers rejoice in the salvation and victory won by Christ. Ephesians 5:19-20, Revelation 5:9-10, Justice and Righteousness. Deborah's role as a judge involved administering justice and righteousness in Israel. The gospel also emphasizes justice and righteousness, not only as attributes of God's character, but also as aspects of the kingdom of God that Jesus came to establish. Believers are called to seek justice and righteousness in their lives and communities, reflecting the values of the gospel. Micah 6:8, Matthew 5:6, James 1:27. Through these aspects of Deborah's story, we can see reflections of the gospel message and God's overarching plan for redemption, highlighting themes of leadership, faith, obedience, the role of women, praise, justice, and righteousness. That's all for today. Join us next time as we dive deeper into another woman of the Bible's role according to the gospel. Also, make sure to subscribe for more from us.